Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to kind of go over. So just yes, I got these new Ninja Turtle uh, push active skull candy. I just got these in. They are awesome. I love them so far. It's comfortable. I had to switch out the little earpieces just to make sure that I had a good solid fit. So I'm good now, but I'm going over their app specifically for the device itself. And I'm pretty impressed with their app, their Skull IQ. So it tells you the battery, right? The battery on which one is being used, whatever. It's pretty cool. So you click on it, you can disconnect headphones, any type of updates, you can actually go through any type of updates. Now, some of this stuff I really wanted to be able to touch base on. You got voice controls where you basically say, "Hey, Skull Candy," and it's supposed to be able to recognize it. I want that off for right now. Because I'm not comfortable with using it so far. Voice assistance is pretty cool. You can actually connect with Amazon. Well, I'm not going to say it because then it's going to turn it on. iHeartRadio and TuneIn. I think there might be some later on in the future to come. The button settings, you can actually select which buttons, how they react. It's pretty cool. Spotify, etc., etc. So then if we end up going to stay aware, I kind of like this one. So basically it doesn't have that noise canceling feature. However, um, there's something in here that helps adjust the sound to where it's not overpowering. Like you can't really hear anybody talking to you, right? But let me get my words together. When people talk to you, you can't really hear anything around you. I was just at the gym with them. I couldn't really hear people around me. Every so often, maybe some outside noise came through, but nothing. With this stay aware, it's pretty cool. It says amplify external sounds so that you can hear what is going on around you without having to turn off what you're listening to. I've already tried it, and I have it on right now. It drowns out everything else that's around you other than the sound specifically where it's coming from. So when my fiance was talking to me, I heard it in that direction. When she moved over to my left, it was the same thing. I heard it kind of move in that direction. And then everything else was drowned out. It was pretty impressive. There's the level sensitivity. So far, I definitely want it on high, and then you can activate it in certain type of ways. You can turn it off or turn it on, however you want to do it. You got equalizer, which clearly you got music, podcast, movie, custom. I currently have it on custom right now. I kind of messed with it a little bit. I think I like it where it's at, but the even better part is this personal sound. So this personal sound actually what it basically does is do a hearing test in your headset on each side of the ear. And then at that point in time, it amplifies the sound or the music or the audio in general to where it's comfortable, but not comfortable where it's just blasting out in your ear. Okay, so you got levels of sensitivity on that as well. I just ended up doing mine. It took about 5 minutes or so. Tested each ear, and then it adjusted the sound that you were where you wanted it to be at. It was pretty cool, pretty impressive. You got Spotify Tap, where if you're just out and about, you just push the left ear on right over here hold it for 1 second. Spotify will end up popping up, so that's pretty cool. You got Take a Photo. I think a lot of the new devices do that. Find with Tile, which I just set up right now. I'm not going to go into the actual tile out, but this device has a built-in tile with the case. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's definitely worth the money for sure. But what's even dope, like it's the dopest part of this whole thing, is the share audio. So if I have a friend or family or even people at the gym who use Skull Candy and they have their app, I can share what I'm listening to with them in real time as long as they're in the proximity of my phone, and vice versa. I could do the exact same with them. So if they said, "Hey, what are you listening to?" and they have Skull IQ with a device that uses that specific app, I could be like, "Oh, I'm listening to XYZ, check it out." Hold the button, send it to them, bro. That's game changer right there. I love that. And it even says stay within 15 feet for best results. Could you imagine just me and my boy listening to the same exact podcast or video, any type of audio, just streamed directly to them in real time? Bro, get out of here, man. This is insane. You guys should buy some. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be these, right? I'm just a nerd. That's why I like these. But their Evos have the app. They're compatible with the app. The regular push actives with the, I think it's black and blue, if I remember correctly. Um, Skull Candy. They're different in some type of way. Ever since I've stayed with them. Like, it's the only headset company that I fucking purchased through. So, I don't know. Check them out. Push Active, Skull Candy. Again, one more time. Mine is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The case is insane. I love the case. TCRI? What? I don't know. I'm too much of a nerd. Y'all have a good night.